Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So for King and Country just released, well, they didn't just release it, so they released a movie here, and all we know them for music videos, concerts, tours, things like that. But now they made a movie about their life story, and in today's episode that is exactly what we are going to be reacting to. So is the movie any good? Well, there's just one way to find out. Let's react. I like the way they brought in the text trailer starts now, whereas the trailer has actually started right from the moment you hit play. And to think this many people come for these concerts, considering the fact there's actually a Christian concert, you know what I'm saying? Are those Grammy Awards? But I really like the way they displayed it. I don't know, it might just be one award, funny enough, maybe put in front of two mirrors or a mirror, then it's reflecting, then it feels like a whole lot. I really don't know. Oh, the lighting. I know one of the brothers actually does, lighting, but like lightning. I think it's lighting. Their lighting in most of their, even hall that I've watched, concerts are always crazy, and the production quality is actually very crazy. And I mean, little wonder, because their dad is actually, this is something he does. If you've watched the movie, you understand what I'm saying. So it's actually very, very cool to see. Before the charts, tours, fans, success, awards, concert. Yeah, all they had was family.
Okay, stay close. Let's go.
And I really like their mom. You know, if you've watched the movie, you understand how much of a major role she played, right? And when, okay, there will be a lot of spoiler alerts. When their dad, kind of lost all his money because he placed everything into one thing and then it fell apart because of the recession. You know, it's actually very, very cool the way she stood by him. And like their grandfather, Pa James, yeah, as he used to say, she's actually the glue of the family, and it actually shows very well.
How y'all doing?
Are y'all from England?
Australia. Wish I had an accent.
I really like the accents, to be honest.
Dad, I wrote a song. Thought maybe we could ask for an audition.
Oh, that's great, honey. Let's take it one step at a time. Kay tells me you...
And okay, that's Rebecca St. James, or the person that plays Rebecca St. James, and that's their elder sister. I don't know if everyone knows her, but I listened to some of her songs and oh my god, she really has a very beautiful voice. I think she has actually stopped singing now because she now has a family, and I think she wants to put her attention there, which makes sense because from the movie she said she just wants to be like her mother, and basically what her mother did for the most part, was take care of the family and the children, and she did a very great job.
You're a promoter. You know someone looking for one. Well, I may know somebody who should be.
I like the spotlight.
She's been given a beautiful voice.
Really nice.
It's a miracle.
She's a special one, son. Your family, they're not in the way.
Her voice, man.
They are the way.
Chills. That's the Grandpa James.
There's no food.
Oh wow. Okay, the studio behind Jesus Revolution. I'm not sure I've watched Jesus Revolution, but it's actually a very great movie, I've heard.
Your family, they're not in the way.
They are the way. I can only imagine. Oh wow.
There's no food. We're almost out of money. We need to make some changes.
To be honest, the production quality was crazy. And also, okay, this is the part where in the movie they came into America from Australia and things were just even difficult. It felt like it was much more difficult because when they came in with a plan, and then the plan did not work out. They wanted to start a record label with some artists, and then they renewed the artist contract. So it was really, really crazy.
Kids, we need your help. This is everything we have.
Even his launch service is not really what he planned to do. It was just one of his kids that, and I really like it. I really like the movie because even though he was in a very, very bad state, I mean, being the father of the house and it feels like you cannot provide for your family, it can be crazy, right? But then they all stood together and they all worked together. They all did everything together, and it was really beautiful to see.
And sometimes it's going to grow and sometimes it will shrink, but it cannot be allowed to disappear.
Yes, I mean, at some point you would feel like this is great, right? This is a great movie, until you now think, well, it really happened in real life, and you're like, what? I think the part that got me most was that Eddie Degamo, yeah, the part where they came to do laundry service in his house, and then they discovered this is the same person he kind of turned down when he was in Australia, and he was like the big man, and he was, at the top of his game. It was really, really humbling, really, and it was touching.
I wonder if she's right. Maybe I'm not meant to sing. Or maybe you're not meant to sing other people's songs. It's going to be dangerous and scary. and giving.
To be honest, I'm a hard guy normally, right? I don't like crying when I watch movies, but these Christian movies of nowadays, they're just really. Next one I'm going to react to is The Forge, and oh my god.
Giving in, it's not an option. Whatever your dream is, I know you can achieve it.
Please welcome my big sister.
And he's actually the one, I think that's Joshua. He's actually the one that now sort of does the same thing his daddy does, if you watch the movie.
My dream is to be like you. It always has been. I want a record deal.
So do I.
Yeah, well,
Boys, get in line. But look at it, it actually happened. Oh. It's actually up to a year. It's close to a year. That's crazy. That is crazy. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction video. Comment down below if you have anyone you'd like me to react to. I'm reacting to trailers, movie trailers for the most part. So if you have anyone you'd like me to react to, drop it down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are not already. Hit that notification bell, drop a like. What else? Just do everything. And if you enjoyed this video, you most certainly like this video right here. So why not click it? And I'm gonna see you guys right there. To release the movie, whereas this trailer